If you can't care for yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. If you can keep your women happy, you can possibly do anything you want. When you're working for someone else's dream, you sacrifice your own. Having sex at least 3 times a week can make you look 4 to 7 years younger. When someone ignores you but still supports you silently, it means you have hurt them, but they still love you. In England, 99% of adults admitted to having some form of sexual interaction in the office. Psychology says a person who seems jealous is actually someone who cares the most. Sex can lower a woman's risk of heart disease, stroke, breast cancer, and depression. Someone you have to keep your good news to yourself. Everybody is not genuinely happy for you. Sex increases your tolerance to pain. Orgasms trigger hormones that help you increase your pain threshold. A great relationship is about 2 things. First, appreciating the similarities and seeking respect for the differences. A woman's sexual drive reaches its peak just before her period. People look more attractive when they speak about the things they are really interested in. Peeing after having sex prevents you from catching urinary tract infections. Psychology says when she is happy, she can't stop talking. When she is sad, she doesn't say a word. Someone who stays in your mind after months and years of no communication is the one who has your heart. Most women prefer a dark place over a well-lit place to have sex. When you really become close to someone, you can hear their voice in your head when you read your texts. Good people like candles, they burn themselves up to give others light. Life is such a great teacher that when you don't learn a lesson, it will repeat it. If you want someone to tell the truth, make them laugh before questioning them. If a man's mouth were silent, then another part would speak. A girl will usually try to save a relationship at any cost, but once the limit is crossed, she will walk away and never look back. Don't force someone to remember you all the time. Just stay silent and let them realize how will they be without you in their life. A good man is one who rejoices in the well-being of others. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. When you see a woman sitting with her legs open, never tell her to close them, because you do not know her source of fresh air. Make your character so strong and your capacity so wide that people feel proud to belong to you. Truth is like surgery, it hurts, but it heals. A lie is like a painkiller, it gives instant relief but has side effects forever. 95% of women get horny when men suck their fingers. Don't tell anyone what you think or what you know. Keep your secrets to yourself because a friend of today could be an enemy by tomorrow. Men laugh with their hearts, women only with their mouths. You are more defined by what comes out of your mouth than what goes in it. Speech gives us the power to create or destroy. The most attractive quality in a woman is when you know she hasn't been with everybody and won't be with just anybody. Chocolate contains phenylephrine that gives you the same ecstatic feeling people feel when they're sexually aroused by someone. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. It's never too late to do the thing you've always wanted to do. Don't let naysayers discourage you because they may be projecting their own insecurities. Maturity is not when we start speaking about big things, it is when we start understanding small things. You have to hurt in order to know, fall in order to grow, lose in order to gain, because most of life's lessons are learned in pain. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. If you hear that a mountain has moved, believe, but if you hear that a man has changed his character, believe it not. Find something you love, something you can learn onto, something that would keep you going. You need something to fall back on when you get depressed. Use your voice for kindness, your ears for compassion, your hands for charity, your mind for truth, and your heart for love.